gosh. Wait, is it going? Yes! Woohoo! It's working! Guys, is it working? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? And see me okay? Can you see and hear me? Sorry. Yes! Woohoo! Okay. Yes, it's working. Now let's see if my game's gonna work now. Oh gosh, I look weird. Edit scene. I had to go back to my old version of OBS. So yeah, that's why everything's a little bit. That's why down here is different than it was earlier. Okay, let's see if this game's gonna work. If it doesn't work, I swear I'm just shutting off my computer and checking out that window behind me. Hey Trish, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. No, please work. Dear God, please let it work. I'm like a few seconds behind. I'm like a few seconds behind so are you. Same thing you all are saying. Please work. 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 It's working. Thank you, God. Okay. Although I gotta fix something I already fixed. I already fixed that. Edit scene. Properties. Subregion. Select region. Up. Select. Okay. The way you all can see more of the thing. I don't know why I do that. Okay. Nope. Get down. There. Not that. Okay, how's the audio? Good? For sneeze. My thing messed up again on my Twitch. Okay, I'm refreshing the page real quick. I want people seeing your all's thing real quick. I'm refreshing my page. Gosh, my nose already. Oh my gosh. My dog. Oh, the background. No, it's a girl. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yay. Okay, guys. Okay. Yay. I'm so excited because I was really wanting to play this game because I love this game. And I was just afraid that it wouldn't work. I need to turn up my volume for me. It's gonna. Heard nothing move in my ears. Why is it not working? Oh, there we go. Go up! Oh, jeez! Duh! Duh! I'm gonna set that down to like 30. Okay, now that you know my hearing is good, let's get into the game. Then I'll tell you all what happened to me today at church when I was playing drums.
Welcome to my latest case, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. To start playing, choose either Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Tutorial.
I keep getting mixed up with tutorial and gameplay overview. Gosh, about to click Senior. Phew! I'm mad.
Dear Ned, remember Sally McDonald, the woman who took those photos that Dad has up in his office? Well, she just bought a house in Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. A gangster named Mickey Malone built it back in the 20s as his country getaway. We're talking major fixer-upper. Anyway, last night Sally called and she said she desperately needed my detective skills. She refused to say why over the phone. Naturally, I said I'd drive to Moon Lake immediately. But weird things started happening the moment I pulled up.
No.
First, this big tree fell down behind my car and has me totally blocked in. And then I discovered that Sally's gone.
Fascinating.
She left a note that suggested something terrible happens here at night. She's supposed to call me from her car.
I think this game's gonna mess up with me tonight. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm going to chuck this out the window.
So here I sit, writing to you while I wait for the phone to ring. It's nighttime, and although part of me is dying to know what frightened Sally away, another part of me is starting to feel a little uneasy. I'll let you know what happens. Ever yours, Nancy.
Yay. Okay, question. Would you all want to do this? Stay in a house that's, that's totally being hunted and everything. Would you do that? By yourself. Okay. Check. Game looks fine. Acting fine. Maybe it was just that. You may have some trouble with Never mind. I jinxed it. That's not wood, but that's the best I can do.
Rotten floorboards. Watch your...
I'll wait for Mrs. D to come back before I say what happened this Sunday. Today. Of course, let's grab rubber gloves. Who knows when we're gonna need them? So it got sneeze. Oh, I'll read that in a second. Oh my gosh, I got sneeze. I'm coming, phone. I'm coming. Oh, shut up.
Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's Sally. We have to talk fast because I'm in my car and my cell phone's running low, so we might get cut off. But did you see my note?
Yes, are you all right?
No, I feel awful bailing on you like that. You must think I'm such a flake.
I'm just worried about you. What's wrong?
I couldn't stand the thought of spending another night there. I knew you were on your way, but it didn't help. I just got too scared.
Oh my gosh, my
You
game.
make
What
it
the
sound
heck?
like the house is haunted or something.
Not the house, the woods. Just wait until it gets dark. Then you'll see. What am I saying? Nancy, you shouldn't be there by yourself either. Why don't you just go get in your car and go home? Or drive to Philadelphia. My aunt's got plenty of room.
One of your trees seems to have other plans for me.
What do you mean?
A tree fell down behind my car just as I was driving up to the house. I'm blocked in.
Oh, the dead maple beside the driveway. Oh, they told me it was in danger of falling over when I had the place inspected. I just never got around to doing anything about it. Listen, call M's Emporium. That's a store on the lake. Emily knows everybody. She'll know who to call if she decides to answer her phone.
It's late. Won't the store be closed?
Where's my brain? Okay, look. I just bought a little outboard motorboat. I haven't used it yet, but the guy who put it in for me said it should run just fine. It's tied up at the dock out front. Just get in it and go. Go anywhere. Just get away from the house.
No, Friday was my, weekly, family game night. That's why I don't play on Fridays. But I was there Thursday, as I think you saw. 'Cause I'm pretty sure you were there too.
Why? What on earth do you think is gonna happen?
The dogs! Those dogs! Out of nowhere. They're outside howling and snarling. Teeth and claws. Horrible.
Dogs? Hello? Did you say dogs? Hello?
I gotta sneeze. I hate this. I still gotta sneeze when I yawn. That makes total sense. Oh, welcome back, Christy. Oh my gosh, I wish if I. Oh gosh.
is that?
That scared me half to death. That scared me really bad. Okay, my game is acting up. I don't like this. Oh, really, Stephanie? About to say I'm ready to chuck this thing because I'm just really just ticked off at it. Need to go read that note, dang it.
Something's out there.
Maybe if I look at the light.
Now look what you've done.
Nope.
That was a Strix Varia. At least I think it was. Never know for sure now, will I?
No, I can't see. They say looking at the light when you have to sneeze helped you get the sneeze out, but it didn't help at all. No, I can't see.
A Strix what?
Strix Varia. A barred owl. Real hard to spot. And it doesn't help that you're out here making more noise than a jumbo jet.
My name's Nancy Drew. Have you been out here long?
A couple hours. Name's Red Knot, by the way. And now that we've exchanged pleasantries, why don't you just skedaddle on out of here and leave me to my birds?
Didn't you hear all that screeching?
That was me, Miss Nancy Drew, calling in birds. And doing a pretty good job of it, too, till you showed up. Where'd you come from, anyway?
I drove in today from River Heights to visit my friend Sally McDonald.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that? The Malone house is no place for one young woman, let alone two.
But two is better than just one. Yeah, I got into the Nancy Drew games late. Actually got into them in 2014. So
You've met Sally?
I talked to her a couple of times.
I feel like it was like a
But
late
you know,
starter.
The last time I saw her, she wasn't doing so good. She acted real anxious, scared.
You know, I feel like I was like a late starter to all of it. Like I read the Nancy Drew books when I was 10. So 8 years ago. Gosh. It's not feel like that long ago.
What do you think was scaring her?
The dogs. The dogs of Mickey Malone. Legend goes that when Malone was finally arrested and hauled away, his 4 dogs went running off into the woods and were never seen again. People would just hear them, howling like their hearts were broken every night until one by one, they all died and went silent. But every time someone tries living in the Malone house, back they come.
Are you saying Sally's house is haunted by ghost dogs?
Every night, ever since she moved in, you could hear them howling. And some nights the dogs would appear outside the house, running around, snarling and barking and throwing themselves at the doors and windows. And then they'd be gone. They're buried in the cemetery just beyond the house, you know. Them and Malone both.
Shouldn't have done that. I can't see anything. Come on, eyes. Welcome back, Mrs. D.
The dogs would attack her house?
It's like they don't want anybody but Malone living there. I guess they don't know he's dead. And so are they.
Did she ever call the police?
This isn't New York City, Miss Nancy Drew. All they got around here is one officious little park ranger. And all Jeff Akers does is sit around all day trying to figure out how he can get himself transferred out of here to a bigger park.
Do you live close by?
I just come to Moon Lake in the spring to look for birds. Got an observation platform just up the path, kind of my base camp, and I've got a little outboard down there on the lake. Left my car at the big dock up lake. Don't really need it. When
I first played this, I got so scared.
The ghost dogs?
Yes, ma'am. which is why I think it would be a good idea if I went my merry way and you got yourself back inside that house. Good luck, Miss Nancy Drew.
I was like so scared when I first played this game, and then like, oh my gosh, and then like I think like as soon as you said you might want to get back inside that house, and as soon as I was able to, I just click, 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 and I was like rapid clicking to get back into the house. It's like, ugh. I forgot about that. Scary. Let's mess it up again. Dang it.
This is not good.
No duh. Oh, that's scary. Come on, work. I got so scared at this. Like, so much. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm pretty sure, let me look at my walkthrough. Go to the kitchen area, what's inside, turn right, see water pump, AM, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you all what happened at church today. So have you all ever heard the song Nothing But the Blood? I feel like I'm sunburned. It feels in my shoulder, but I'm not. Oh wait, that might have been my cat. Oh. Okay. See what I have to do now? Yeah, so, you know, we do, you know, my brother and I and the rest of the band from church, we go through all 4 songs we have to do, and everything, you know, everything goes great during rehearsal. Nothing bad happens, something, you know, nothing like that. We play live, and near the beginning of the song, my kick broke. And for those of you who don't know, the kick is the thing that the drummer uses with their foot. It's, you know, with their right foot, they hit it once and then twice and then once again. I don't know how else to explain it to people who don't know what that is, but like my kick gave out. So the reason why my right leg is killing me because I had no other alternative. We couldn't stop during the middle of it. So we get that tree cut down. Where'd it go, Sally? So yeah, so then nothing else for me to do. So I lifted my leg up higher, and the the kick drum basically. My leg's starting to stiffen. Whoops. Yeah. Basically, it's what the drummer does when they use their foot. So then I got my leg up higher, and I started kicking the. It's the big round thing on the drum kit, like the big round thing, like the base of it. So I was in this drum cage, just like to modify the sound and everything. So I was kicking it, and it was just near the beginning of the second song, and we had one more to do after that one. So I finished Nothing But the Blood, and then we went on to I Will Rise. I don't know if any of y'all heard that song, but like I was like kicking the kick, and I was just like kicking and giving all I've got, and then my brother tells the church, and they may be seated, so then we all get up and start to go out, and so I open up the cage door. I I get out, and I get out, and of course, the cage falls. The cage, I mean, like, not the full cage, like, it's like basically like padding, and it's like, made up into 4 parts. One piece is like the plastic, to where the drummer can still see. The second piece is the back wall, and the door. And then the third piece is, overhead padding. The fourth piece is the other overhead padding. The overhead padding fell. And then I was just like, well, that happened. I'm pretty sure I heard like 2 people in the church just start laughing. So yeah, that was my day. That was my day at church. And then my brother fixed it. He actually finished playing. He played during the whole communion and stuff like that. And then after he gets down and goes back somewhere else, I sent him a text saying, hey, so, do you know what happened? Oh, no, is the kick fixed? He said, yeah, it is. And I said, what happened? And he said, your lead foot happened. I kick really hard when I'm playing drums. So that's always been an issue, because I actually broke the other kick during rehearsal 3 weeks ago? Like a month ago, maybe? So yeah. But hey, he got it fixed. But now, because I was kicking so much, my right leg hurts really bad. Like, not with my right leg, like my right hip. It hurts. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. Because I don't think I can take it. And what's really funny is that right when I sat down, I'm like, that'd be funny if the kick gives out. What happens? The kick gives out. Mrs. D, what song did you say that you loved? I Think About the Blood or I Will Rise? It's the only 2 songs I mentioned. Okay! Jeez! Excuse me. What am I supposed to do? It says something about wood stuff. Sorry. I need to go read the thing from Sally. Yeah, I like that song too. It was actually my first time playing it today. Nancy, I'm really sorry. But I just can't face another night here. I'm going to my aunt's in Philadelphia. Doors open. Make yourself at home. We'll call you from my car. Sally. P.S. My cell phone number is P.P.S. Please don't hate me. Yeah, the Nothing But the Blood is a really good song too. What was that say? Test well water. No, get well water tested ASAP. Okay. It's something about wood shavings or something like that. Oh no, wood carvings. Duh. I was close. Now I can't get the songs out of my head.
It's stuck. I need some sandpaper.
So I don't think I've ever asked you all this. What state are you all in? Pretty sure I've never asked you all that. Okay, Tennessee. I feel like my chair's about to give out, so I'm gonna spell something funny. South Carolina, Oklahoma, Colorado. Wow. Huh. Illinois. Yeah. Yeah, I've never been to any one of those. I can't remember. No, I was in Tennessee. I was in Texas. Well, what? Well played. Yeah, I'm from Indiana. Need the bucket. Give me the bucket. Thank you. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. So, okay, I have a question here. It's a very, very important question. Have you all seen The Incredibles movie?
A face only a gnome could love.
Oh, look, stuff! So we gotta take a random key we find. I mean, we wouldn't be in the hands who drew if we didn't.
It's locked. Oh, the key broke off.
Okay, have you all seen the
There's
teaser
gotta be
trailer?
another way to get this open.
Have you all seen the teaser trailer for the second movie? Oh, I am so excited. Here's the thingy-ma-bob. Nothing to click here, really? Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I read an interview with the people who created the Incredibles 1, and he said, and they said that it is that it was for like a lot of talking. That's weird. That it is going to take place legit a couple minutes after the events of the first movie, so everybody's going to still be the same. I'm gonna love that. It's coming out. I want to say June 15th, but I also want to say, I know it's the 15th. It's either March or June. I forget. I think it's June. Okay. Cause what I just said, they are making it,
I gotta have some torque.
they are making it, a few seconds after the events of the first movie, which is how they ended it. Dash had just won or came in second in his, in his race. I forget what it is. It's a race at school. And then the superheroes have just been accepted again by the world. No capes. I love her. She is so funny. Okay, where am I going? I think I'm going to a motorboat now. Okay, enough of me rambling on. I gotta play the game.
Boat's full of water.
Ooh, we need that. Okay, who is your all's favorite character from the Incredibles?
The spark plug is missing.
Mine was always Violet. Okay, Stephanie. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. This is his little hideout.
This must be Red's observation platform.
Do-do-do. Nope, wrong way. Do-do-do-do. Okay, I have that. Saw the motorboat. Okay, I need to go back to the shed. So, do you all remember, like, any, like, funny quotes from the movie? My friend and I used to watch it so much. One of my favorite ones was when the mom and the kids had just fallen from the plane and they fell into the water. Then Dad says, "We're dead! We're dead! We survived, but we're dead!" It's like, that makes no sense, but it's so funny. Okay. Okay, I need to go back and change it to nighttime. I didn't want to change it to nighttime. When I first played this, I did not want to change it to nighttime. It's been a long time since you've seen it. I'm
The moon
gonna,
is so bright, I won't need my flashlight.
yeah, when, you know, I'm gonna probably more than likely going to watch it, before the second movie comes out. So I can, you know, remember everything.
Well, it's Miss Nancy Drew.
Please, just call me Nancy.
I will if you keep your voice down. I just heard a cerulean warbler.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, a little bit. I like him towards like the end.
Did you say last night that you have an outboard motorboat?
Sure do. Only type of motorized vehicle that's allowed on Moon Lake. Heck, if it were up to me, I'd ban them too. Have everybody get around by canoe. Nothing like the threat of physical activity to keep tourists away.
Why don't you like tourists?
I came to see birds, not people. The more people there are in a forest, the fewer birds there are. It's a fact of life. Reason I like to come here is because nobody else does. It's perfect. Not a decent grocery store, restaurant, or motel for miles.
Motel. He said that weird.
There's no place nearby that sells boat parts? Sally's outboard is missing a spark plug.
I might be able to help you out. After all, I was a Boy Scout. Be prepared.
Uh-oh.
You mean you have a spark plug I could buy?
Well, just so happens I've got 2
Excuse
spark
me.
plugs right here in my pocket.
Of course you do.
Question is, if I give you one, what do I get for it? I don't need cash, but maybe you could take a few pictures for me. Know how to use a digital camera?
Yay. Who here hates taking these days pictures?
Sure. What would you like me to take pictures of?
Birds, of course. There's a couple of birds I'm supposed to take pictures of for PEPSOB. That's People for the Preservation and Study of Birds. You can recognize them by their songs, which are on this tape, which you can play on my cassette player, which you're going to have to get from M's Emporium as soon as you get your boat fixed. Think you can handle that?
I know I can.
Here's everything you'll need. M's Emporium is up lake on the west side. Not that I'm trying to get you out of my hair or anything, but try not to come pestering me till you're done, okay? One more thing. You smoke?
Only when I'm on fire.
Oh, you're a spunky one, aren't you? Well, these woods may not look it, but they're tinder dry. One lit match, and the best bird habitat on the East Coast will go up in smoke. So watch what you do, because if anything like that happens, I won't be looking for birds anymore, I'll be looking for you. Watch yourself out there.
Okay, that sounded like a threat to me. Like a full-out threat. Huh, no, that's funny. I'm currently reading a book about a firefighter. Come on, game. Work with me here. Thank you. Okay, I need to change it to AM. Come on. Nope. Okay. Okay. There we go. Top left, that's fine. Top right. Come on. Screwdriver, there we go. There we go. Bottom left. And then... there we go. That was easy. Now let's hope I don't, explode. Ew! Guys, I'm not exploding! Yay! That's good.
Hey there! Welcome to M's Emporium. I'm Emily Griffin.
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm staying out at the old Malone place. You know, the house Sally McDonald bought?
Now what's she doing inviting guests out to that old dump?
I am so cold. What is the temperature right now?
It's 33 degrees outside.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Dropping down to 30. This is the coldest. Why did I just turn off my phone? This is the coldest it's been this week. No, I should take it back. It was like 28 this morning. So,
She's
I'm
got
cold.
a little problem she's hoping I can solve. But right now, I need a chainsaw.
A chainsaw?
You act like it's like the weirdest thing in the world.
A tree fell down in the driveway behind my car, and now I'm blocked in.
I'll get Tucker Davis to take care of it.
Yay.
Gotta warn you, though. Tucker tends to do things in his own sweet time. So how come Sally ain't with you?
She couldn't stand the thought of spending another night in that house.
I told her. I said, Sally, that old house is gonna be nothing but trouble. And sure enough, Malone's hounds have come back. Just when we all thought they were finally resting in peace.
When was the last time they appeared?
Seems like they show up every time somebody buys the place. So the last time would have been 10, 15 years ago.
Have you ever seen the dogs?
Nope. Don't want to, neither. Just hearing them howl's bad enough. Scares the bejeebies out of me.
But
The
jeez.
bejeebies scared out of me twice last night. Just before I saw the dogs, I caught a man named Red Knot prowling around outside the house.
The bird watcher. Comes in every so often to stock up on that weirdo food he eats. You know how them tree hugger types are.
No, but okay.
It seemed to me that he was more into watching birds than hugging trees.
Yeah, well, whatever. One thing's for sure. He's gonna wind up with a dose of buckshot in his hind end if he keeps tramping through people's yards making noises like he just popped out of a UFO.
She said that weird. Pick me up a cassette player. There we go.
Mr. Knott did me a favor, and in return he asked me to pick up a cassette player from you.
Oh yeah, I got it right here. Thought maybe the old coot had forgotten he left it here.
Let me take it.
What else can I do you for?
There we go.
Guess I'll see you later.
Keep on trucking.
Wait, do I need to ask her
Howdy,
about...
Nancy.
There we go. I need to get
I
water.
need to get the water from Sally's well tested. How would I go about doing that? Do you know?
Just get a water testing kit from the ranger station and follow the directions.
Where's the ranger station?
Just up lake from Sally's on the east side.
I'm not gonna be able to see those things for a minute. My thing on Twitch says I have a notification, but I shouldn't.
Why would there be a problem with the water?
'Cause it's well water. And seeing as Malone dug that well 80 years ago, what gets pumped out of it could be pretty funky.
Ew.
Guess I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, I'm back on here now. For some reason it said I had a notification on Twitch, but I don't. Okay, so... Ranger station. Going to the ranger station. So out of all these characters on here, who do I like the best?
Hello, can I help you?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm visiting the woman who bought the old Malone place, Sally McDonald. Do you know her?
Sally McDonald? Yes, I've had occasion to write her up once or twice.
Gosh, she sounded like a motorcycle.
What do you mean, write her up?
She littered. Food items, as I recall. An apple core, crust of bread, something like that. She tried to argue that the animals would eat them, but litter is litter. And besides, feeding the wildlife is also illegal.
I'll be sure to remember that.
Being a park ranger can be a thankless job, Ms. Drew. But I know that every time I enforce a rule, I'm helping to preserve some plant or animal, however minute, for future generations of park goers.
Water, water, water. Water. Where's water? Do you think it's a pack of dogs? Do you think something I could use to test? Aha.
Do you have something I could use to test the well water at Sally's?
Sure do. Simple to use, too. Just pump some water into this vial, return the sample to me, I'll send it off, and in a day or two you'll find out whether or not your water's fit to drink.
Cool.
Do wells go bad very often?
Depends on when they were dug. The older they are, the more susceptible to contamination they are.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure. Oh, and one last thing. The deer mouse population has boomed this year, so please take precautions if you're cleaning out any area where they may have nested. They can carry some nasty diseases.
Thanks for the tip, Ranger Akers.
Okay, so I think my favorite character, I mean, it's not my favorite character, but I mean, Black Horse, I think I'm with you. I think Red, but he is kind of annoying still, but yeah, no, I don't know if I'd be able to, like, by myself, if it was like that. You know, like, I think I'd want someone else there with me. And, you know, baseball bat or, you know, or something, or like protective padding, you know, like those, dog catcher guys wear, you know, the thing, like, you know, make them like a sumo wrestlers. Because I don't really like Jeff Akers. He's just kind of, like a... Actually, he's kind of like a jerk. Well, that's kind of harsh. He's just not a likable character. Black Rose, is it mandatory for me to read all of this to beat the game? Ooh, that's pretty. Another is particularly Moon Lake Sunset. That is awesome. Thank you.
I probably shouldn't mess around with this without Ranger Akers' permission.
But I wanna. Okay, let's see what I gotta do. Okay, let's head back to Sally's place, and I've only played this maybe 4 times, I think. That's including the time I streamed it. 4 or 5 times, I think. How awesome would that be? if there, like a speakeasy, like a hidden underground tunnel underneath your cabin or your house, that'd be awesome. That is my dream house. Like I want a huge library, and then like you like press a little book or something, and then like you open up a bookcase and boom, secret passageway. Dark tunnels. How like in the what's the name of the movies? The Treasure. Gosh, what's that movie? Oh my gosh, the Treasure. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of the movie. Oh my gosh, I can't. I can't remember the second movie. Oh gosh, something treasure. I can't remember the movie. I'm gonna text my sister. She'd know. Hey, what is the name of that movie when that one guy is crying after seeing the treasure and he says, "No, I'm not crying. I've just got something in my eye." It's gonna be the weirdest text she's ever gotten from me.
I don't need water right now.
You stupid little Nancy. Question mark. It's gonna kill me. Okay, I'm leaving it there. Oh, she's texting back. Come on, please know the name. Please know the name. That's into all of what's said. We go back to the ranger station. Give the water circle back to him. She's probably telling me what he said, because that first movie is what we all loved. Apparently, a person says the lost city. The lost library of Alexandria. Riley, are you crying? Look, stairs. National treasure. Yes! I know we have treasure in the name. Talking about it on stream. Okay, yeah. What are we talking about though? Secret passageway. What made me bring up National Treasure?
You're back.
Do you all remember what we were all talking about?
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Please do. And if you have any questions, any more questions, just ask.
I have that water sample. What do I do with it?
Just give it to me, and I'll take care of it.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, so now secret rooms. Thank you, Black Rose. Yeah, no, like the National Treasure thing, like that. Like that'd be awesome. Have you all seen that movie? What's the leading guy's name? Like the actor. I can't remember his name. I know it's not. Is it Tom Cruise? No, it's not him. I can't remember his name. Can't remember. Now it's gonna kill me.
You find all the birds?
See you in a while.
Shh, down a notch. Remember.
I can't remember who starred in it.
American goldfinch. Northern cardinal.
Dang it.
Red-tailed hawk. Western tanager.
Yep. Yeah, I saw it on the walkthrough on here, so I'm gonna get it back to morning again. Yay. AM. This game isn't actually that long. The only thing that takes you a long time is the stinking bird thing, and then the stinking speakeasy. You know, and then getting lost in the maze.
Howdy, Nancy.
I need to buy something.
You want it? I got it. As long as you pay cash, that is.
That's just it. I'm running kind of low on cash. Would it be possible to start a line of credit?
My daddy always said, neither a borrower nor a lender be. But I'll tell you what, seeing as how you're a friend of Sally's, and seeing as how I got some things around here that could use doing,
Oh, joy.
I guess we could work something out. What is it you need?
Do you sell sandpaper by any chance?
I do, but Mr. Birdbrain was in last week and cleaned me out. Said he was tired of that observation platform of his giving him splinters in his hinter regions.
What's my family doing upstairs?
I've disturbed him enough already. Would anyone else around here have some?
He's your only hope, but you better ask him for it quick. That deck of his is pretty big, and those squares I sold him are pretty small.
Guess I'll see you later.
I guess you will.
Joy. It's so cold. My right hand is really like numb. It's really stiff too. Ow. Okay, now I have to go make it nighttime again. Okay, how many times have you all done that? Like you go to open a door in the game, then you accidentally just close it again. I hate it. I normally would do that on the Captive Curse. So, what was the gift her Interactive gave on Friday's stream? Were any of you there?
You find all the birds?
I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but I need some sandpaper. Emily said you might have some.
Here, take it and scram. I was just about to call in a meadowlark. That was always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
Good heavens, no. My wife had no patience for birding. Ruth was my dog. Border collie. She'd hear a meadowlark, and by golly, her ears would perk, and she'd cock her head, and she'd just come as close to smiling as ever a dog could.
Was she the only dog you ever had?
Yep. Wouldn't be worth the hassle anymore. Especially now that I'm retired and spend so much time at Moon Lake. The place is surrounded by park land, and Ranger Acres just loves enforcing the leash laws. There it is again. Take your sandpaper and go sand something, okay?
It's just the way he said that. The way he said that, who played him? Ooh, Logo said a doppelganger? Trish, what do you mean? Sandpaper.
It's stuck.
No duh. Where's wrong way? Hey. Ooh, can't do that way yet. Where can... Oh, I gotta do it over there. So I gotta make it... I'm gonna make it daytime so I can go outside and check. Should be... Nope. Over here, maybe? Yeah, right there. Oh, what happened? Tell me about it.
No birds here. Those look too rotten.
Oh. That's cool.
This doesn't look very safe. I need to fix this.
Okay, I have nails right there.
It's
Hey.
still not fixed.
Okay, Black Rose, can you get me out here? What am I missing? Have to go up here and get it? Maybe? Yep. That's awesome.
I need to fix this.
I'm trying! Okay, what am I missing?
It's still not fixed. Those look too rotten.
Yeah, I know. I found... Where are they? In the shed, maybe? Graveyard. Okay. While I'm there, I'll take a picture of a bird. Okay, Mrs. D.
I better be careful.
Okay, how many people here get lost in here? I get lost. Okay, good. Is that a... Camera! Camera! Get the dang camera! Take it! Take it, dang it! Okay, Black Rose, if I'm correct, I can only get one in the daytime before I have to get the other stuff. Right? Before I have to get the, Before I have to get the, dang it. The camouflage stuff. Okay, you think I'm lost. Hey, I'm not. I did it.
Looks like paw prints.
That'd be scary. Okay, okay, now we need to get out of here. I'm just guessing.
Here, birdie, birdie, birdie.
I'm just guessing.
Where are all the birds?
I did it. I can get 3 birds in the daytime before I have to go get the thing. I've never been able to do that. Oh yeah, and that's where you save? All the nails are sticking out.
It could be mice making that sound. It's blocked. It looks like a tiny hole.
Oh, I remember what I need to do. Okay.
William Akers?
Ew.
I wonder if he's related to Jeff Akers.
Okay, so... Blue Jay, Robin. Okay, so I have the Blue Jay. So, okay, what does a Robin look like? Do y'all know? I don't know what a Robin looks like. Yay! Come on, take it. Okay, I have 2, so then now okay, now I need the Robin. Okay, I'll look for the... You never figured that out, which is kind of stupid. I'll just look for down here for the, so-and-so call, or so-and-so sound. On the ground, that's right. Okay, I'll look on the ground then. Dang it! That actually kind of scared me. Come on. Come on, Robin. Yay! Okay, so now I need to... Okay. Okay, so now I need to go talk to Jeff Akers and get him to help me with something. And then I need to go get, no one's there somewhere.
Come back!
Dang it. Okay. Maybe that'll do. I need to get the heck out of here. Okay, getting the bugs in this game is like really stupid. Nope. Excuse me. Whoa. Yeah, on Thursday's stream, I had trying to think about what it is not cussing. Yeah, I mean, they didn't actually say it, but they did the first letter. But yeah, it was who cares? It was F. And yeah, someone, yeah, they did get into, yeah, people did tell the person, watch your language, children here, etc., etc. So, what am I doing now? Oh yeah, gotta talk to Ranger Anchors. Huh. Yeah, you know, I guess you saw it too, Black Rose. No, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know what those little things are called. Or I'd say it. You seem surprised. There we go.
I found a newspaper dating back to 1927 in Sally's house. Since you're kind of an expert on the history of Moon Lake, do you mind if I ask you some questions about Mickey Malone?
Not at all.
I'm so cold. My hand is freezing. I wish I could play left-handed, but I can't. So, are you a right-handed or left-handed?
The article mentioned that a man named William Akers used to work for Malone. Is he a relative of yours?
No. Quite a coincidence, I'll admit, but no. I am in no way related to the head flunky of some two-bit gangster and his gang of thugs.
Well, to me, that's wrong. That sounded bad. No, but yeah, I mean, I've been and was raised that swearing is bad. What do you know about the pack of dogs? Wait, it's like your own nutrition, is it? You know, I don't know where any are. I have no idea where any are. I think I have some of my code upstairs, but...
I found this old picture in Sally's house. Do you know who these people are?
The man is Mickey Malone, I know that. I'm guessing that this is his girlfriend, Vivian Burnett, I think her name was. And judging by the year of that brand new Ford in the background, I'd say the picture was taken in 1928.
Wow. Okay, okay, right there.
What would be the best way for me to find out who was living in Moon Lake in 1928 and where they ended up?
Tell you what, Miss Drew. Why don't I go through my files and see what I can dig up on this mystery woman? I'm a busy man, but like I always say, I'm here to serve.
Have you gotten the results back from that water sample I left with you?
I meant to call the Department of Health today for a status report, but frankly, I've been way too busy.
Sounds like Moon Lake could use 2 rangers.
If I were in charge of just 10 more acres of parkland, they'd give me an assistant, and I could devote more time to the acquisition of more land and eventually put Moon Lake on the map as one of the biggest, most popular parks in the state.
Oh, the person who cussed on her stream? No, the person asked LJ if she could do interview about about these games with him or her. I don't know. The name didn't specify male or female, because I can't really remember. And then, you know, it was a good 10-20 minutes, and Jackalope didn't answer. Maybe she didn't see it. I don't know. But then the person said, tagged them and said, you can email me here, and had a link to the person's email. And then right when they were about to end the stream, the person said that.
Why didn't the Parks Department buy the Malone property instead of Sally?
She outbid them, the cheapskates.
Well, if those dogs scare Sally away for good, other people are bound to think twice about buying the place. The bank will lower its price, and you'll have your land.
You're insinuating things again, Miss Drew.
I didn't mean to insult you. In fact, is there anything I can do to help you out?
Tell you what, if you're serious about making amends, there's some boxes by the computer labeled with dates. They're from the estate of a local history buff. She kept everything from newspaper clippings to old photos to recipes for apple crisp. She put everything in envelopes, then numbered them by year using Roman numerals. Just put the envelopes in order by year with the earliest date in front. Oh, and if you're rusty on Roman numerals, there's an entry on them in the computer.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, Christy.
Okay if I read what's in the envelopes?
Don't go reading anything until you're through, or take my word for it, you'll never get finished.
My right leg is starting to get stiff and it's starting to hurt.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
Doggy! I love doggies. They are amazing. Hey, Christy, did you tell me that you have a Chihuahua? I jinxed it. I jinxed it. I jinxed it on myself.
Let's see. Jeff said the envelope with the earliest date goes down in the front of each box.
Wait, sorry. MCMXI. MCMXI. Okay, that's good. Are you on, yeah, you're on Facebook. Oh, yeah, I mean, sometimes, like, if you all get going and it's only 6 people in here, I can, like, if you all start talking about something else and I look away for a second and I look back at the chat feed and I'm like, what the heck are you all talking about? Like, I get confused and there's only 6 people in here. Sometimes. Chrissy, I know you're on Facebook because you like me on Facebook. You should go like this Facebook page. It's called Chihuahua-licious. All one word. They have a bunch of cute pictures on there of little baby chihuahuas. And when we didn't, when we were waiting for church to start, my mom and I, we were just looking at pictures of little baby chihuahuas, and one person had a picture of a Coke can, and then a little bitty chihuahua. It was just itty bitty, with like it was a little bitty puppy, and like the little bitty tail, and like the itty, like the like that size, the paws. It was so adorable. I immediately wanted to get home and hug my little chihuahua. Okay, I hate this. MCMXV, there we go. MCMXIV, MCMXIV. Aw. I just love animals. Animals are awesome. Chills. Oh, I hate getting chills. MCMXII. Got up at 7 today. I'm tired. So, what are you all doing for Thanksgiving?
Now that they're all sorted, I can do some reading.
Hey, did it. My mom said that when she had a dog when she was a kid, I think the name was Barney. Could be wrong though. But she said that they got that they got it trained to, when her and her friends would come over, they would get the dog to sit and say. And then they'd all run and go hide inside, play hide and seek, and then someone, I forget what they do next, but like, but then I forget what happened next, but then the dog found each one of my mom and her friends when she was a kid. It was really cool. And like each one, and it was just really cool. Is that the one I just looked at? What? I'm tired. Come on. Okay, nope, gotta look at this. Okay, now. Here, I'm gonna see if this. I'm gonna see if this works real quick. It's gonna pop up in a second. Hey, it works! Haha! Yes, it works. Okay, I just wanted to see if it worked. Yay.
I noticed you have a dog.
That's Yogi, who never goes out unless he's on a leash. Park rules.
Can't help an honest that, I finished putting, oh, there we
I
go.
finished putting all those envelopes in order.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Drew. And to show my gratitude, I've got something for you.
Chances are it isn't a paycheck.
No, it's an honorary Junior Park Ranger pin. I keep them on hand so I can give them out to children whom I see demonstrating respect for park rules and regulations. A little bit of positive reinforcement.
Oh my gosh. I got exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Santa. It's a pin.
Unfortunately, I don't get to give them out that often.
Oh, gee, thanks, Ranger Acres. Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
Okay, so now I gotta go over here. Take it back to the cellar. Ow. That was weird. The left side suddenly started hurting. Huh. Whoops, wrong way.
It looks like a tiny hole. What's the combination?
Whoops, I had to use the gloves. Zero, 1, 2, 9, 3, 2. Ew.
I bet those were deer mice.
Ew. It's gross. William Akers.
Speakeasy.
Do you all want me to read all this? Ouch. Okay, I gotta put my foot down. Gotta really not, you know. My leg's starting to stiffen.
The dogs will lead the way. I wonder what that means.
So, what are you all, gonna be doing for, Thanksgiving? Don't know if I've already asked y'all that. Oh, Elvis. Why, buddy? Why? That's what I was about to do. Excuse me. Okay. So, sorry. Now I have to go out here and... Ah. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to stream, you know, I might be able to stream tomorrow, but, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm probably not going to be able to stream because, my family and I are getting ready for Thanksgiving and everything. My brothers and their wives and children are coming over, my grandparents, my aunt, a bunch of people coming over, we gotta prepare.
Good news. I have information on your mystery woman.
Yay! So, question, what is everybody's favorite Thanksgiving food?
Thank you so much. Is she still alive?
Her name these days is Vivian Whitmore. She lives in Las Vegas, and her number is 702-555-9137.
Oh no, I'm sorry you have a sore throat. Yeah, see, I hope it clears that soon.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
If it helps, my dad always says to gargle warm salt water for a few minutes. You know, then spit it out in the sink. It helps to get it down low as far as you can and then spit it out. Trish, you eat tofurkey? No kidding, you eat tofurkey? So then you talk to her about
Nice Union
everything.
Park Ranger pen. You must really be on Acres' good side.
Oh gosh, this takes forever. I am a vegan, Trish. Those who didn't know, a vegan is a person who does not eat meat or dairy. But I do not have a choice to not eat dairy. I get horrible stomach aches if I eat dairy. But yeah, I love tofurkey as well. Tofurkey is amazing.
Any word from Tucker, what's his name? He hasn't been by to move that tree yet.
I'll give him another call. But like I said, the man marches to the beat of another drummer. A very slow drummer.
Is my dog getting on you all's nerves? I can pause for like 2 minutes and go take him out and everything. If y'all, I mean, it's not gonna hurt me.
These so-called ghost dogs left very real paw prints. I saw some near the cemetery that's by the Malone house. Have you ever been there?
Can't say as I have. Poking around cemeteries ain't exactly a hobby with me.
We never play any games. We always eat dinner and, and talk and stuff like that. Then we, clean up but then we, always, tradition at my house. We, afterwards, the kids makes, well, not kids. My mom and dad and grandparents my mom and dad has their kids and their grandkids, make a Christmas list. Even my older brothers who are moved out and have families of their own. So, yeah. It's always fun.
Where do you find your... achoo!
Bless you. It's all the dust. Sometimes I think it grows on this stuff.
He stopped. Yay, maybe he'll stop. I took him out like 20 minutes before I started streaming, so I mean, he shouldn't be bad. He should be fine.
Some of those old bottles are beautiful. Where'd you get them?
Found 'em. See, back in the days of Prohibition, that old Malone place used to be Party Central. Only way to get to and from back then was by boat. And when those boats dumped, on account of bad weather or bad driving or the feds suddenly showing up, well, everything from diamond necklaces to full bottles of illegal booze sank to the bottom of the lake.
I jinxed it, guys. He started barking again.
But isn't recovering objects from the lake bed illegal?
Yeah, but you see, these things washed up on shore. All I did was pick 'em up, and neither Squeaky Wheel Acres nor anybody else can prove different.
It's just, guys, if you all want me to, I can take him out. It's fine. It's not gonna bug me. I wish I didn't have to talk to her, but this walkthrough telling me I have to talk to her about everything.
Squeaky Wheel Acres?
Jeff Akers, local park ranger. I keep telling him all this stuff washed up on shore. But does that snobby little stickler for rules believe me?
Sounds like you aren't real fond of Ranger Acres.
Jeff Akers could take all his precious rules and regulations and take a flying leap.
Ooh.
Now, I got nothing against getting more customers in here, mind you. But I kind of like Moon Lake the way it is. Small, quiet, out of the way. But Jeff Akers, why, there's nothing he'd like better than to see all the lake and all the property around it turned into one big, noisy, jam-packed state park.
She's mad. Okay, question. Is it mandatory for me to talk to her about everything?
Do you know anything about the gold that Mickey Malone supposedly buried somewhere on his property?
All I got to say about it is, if there really was a bunch of gold buried somewhere, and nobody ever found it, it's for darn sure nobody ever will. Not with them dogs up there.
I found an old newspaper in Sally's house that contained an article on Mickey Malone. It really got my curiosity going. What else can you tell me about him?
Person you should talk to is Jeff Akers. He's got this historical museum thing going out at that ranger station of his.
Guess I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
Well, it doesn't matter now. I talked to you about everything. Cocoa Kringles. Are you all going to the after Thanksgiving sales? I need to go nighttime so I can talk to Red. My mom and I talked about it today, and she said that we're going to be going this year. I don't know if my sister-in-law's going to go, though. Sisters-in-law. No, it's not fair. My siblings, back when they went with my mom and everything, and they'd always come home saying, "Oh my gosh, a fight broke out at so-and-so, a fight broke out at so-and-so, oh my gosh, it was so cool." I go, my first year, nothing happens. I go my second year, nothing happens. Third, nothing happens. Nothing ever happened. It's not fair.
You find all the birds?
I found some birds, but no matter how quiet I am, I've been scaring other birds away before I can take their picture. What am I doing wrong?
You're wearing those clothes. That's what you're doing wrong. You need to blend in. Like me. Go back over to M's tacky tourist trap and get yourself some camouflage gear. Only sensible thing that money grubber carries.
See you in a while.
Shh, down a notch. Remember.
That's funny. I went, my second no, I was supposed to go my first year, but I was sick on Thanksgiving. It was really, really sad. I was I was so bad that I actually had to eat at another table, so I didn't get everybody sick. No, but yeah, I mean, like, I couldn't go to my first time going to the after Thanksgiving sales, so my dad stayed up with me, and we actually watched the Hunger Games movie together. It was his first time watching it, so it was fun. Elvis! Stop it!
Howdy, Nancy.
To make a long story short, I need some camouflage gear.
Got some right over here. One size fits all. But I'm running kind of low on bait. So if you go out and get me, say a dozen little critters, I'll give you the camos.
A dozen little critters?
Oh,
Worms,
jeez.
spiders, beetles, grubs. Anything that wriggles on its belly'll do. Just look under stuff. Rocks, logs, dead leaves. Should be able to find 12 in no time.
Do I need some kind of permit?
Things ain't quite that bad around here. Least not yet. Now, if Jeff Akers' daddy was still around, you might get arrested for cruelty to animals or some such nonsense. Joe Akers used to be the deputy sheriff. Real critter lover, that one was.
Guess I'll see you later.
I
Ah,
guess you will.
yeah, that's cool. I think for what my mom and my grandmother and my sister and my sister-in-law and my brother told me, because they all went back when I couldn't. They told me that if one person would stay with like two carts and would stand off to the side, and they say, okay, I need this, this, and this, and then like one person would get the person that was manning the carts and would just put it in the cart, and then stuff like that. Like, they would always have one person watching the carts. Okay, now to get the stinking critters. Elvis. It's cool. 1. 2. 3. 4. 4. 'Dang it. 4. Come on, I need more critters. Is that like a trick to do this or something? Aw, I'm sorry. You don't like spiders, Trish? I can't handle snakes. 1 second, guys. Oh my gosh, my hand, my right hand is so numb and cold. It's hard for me to type. Okay, is there like a trick to this or something? Ew. How do I get out of here? My dog Elvis got how I got his name is actually pretty funny. He was born on Elvis Presley's birthday, and that's how he got his name. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm mad. Okay, so should I switch it to nighttime now? One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, I think I need to switch it to nighttime now. Because I need to get the rest at night. I remember being so scared when I had to go out here at nighttime. Only 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it. Dang it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 3 more, guys. Dang it. Okay. Do y'all know where I can get this? I am like totally stuck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 1 more. You kidding me? Okay, I think I know what the other one is. There might be one outside the house. By the thingamabob. Let me check. I need 1 more. Dang it! Okay, is there like another place I can get bugs? Or should I switch it back to morning or what? Getting mad. have no idea where to get the last one. The last one is always the hardest. Okay, I think I'm gonna go switch it to morning. Dang it, wrong way. My eyes are starting to burn. Just need one more. Is that so hard to ask? Okay, I'm not finding the last one. Starting to get a little bit mad. Okay, am I missing something, you guys?
Come back!
Oh boy. I just don't understand why I'm not finding anymore. Okay, so then catch 7 critters during the day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I got these at nighttime, I think. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not finding them. This is getting angry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm getting angry.
Those look too rotten.
Yeah, I got 3 glowing bugs, but I'm not finding any. I'm not finding any more bugs. I mean, any, and I've been like all over. Who's going out the back door at 9:07 at night? Oh, my leg's starting to get stiff.
I must have scared it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, do you guys know what I'm doing wrong or something? Yes! And how the heck did I get out of here? Yes. Finally! Oh, can I break up that high? It hurts.
Hey, Nancy, how's the bait finding coming along?
Got him right here.
Well, now, you done all right for a city gal. Here you go. Hope whatever you're hiding from won't catch you. How you holding up?
Guess I'll see you later.
Keep on trucking.
Okay, finally got that. Now we can go take pictures. Do I have to get any birds at night? Ah, my leg hurts so bad. I hate this. I don't think I have to do any at night. Thank you. Where are they? My eyes are messed up. I'm not finding anymore. Now it's gonna get out of here. Time to get out of here. Oh my gosh, I'm lost again. There we go. Now you go change it to nighttime, then talk to Red.
How's the bird watching coming along?
I just can't seem to find a red-tailed hawk. Any suggestions?
Well, there's gotta be lots around here. You haven't been going around wearing sunglasses and earmuffs, have you?
No, Red, I haven't.
Well, according to my bird map, they like to nest in the big tree that's just to the southwest of the Malone house. I suggest you park yourself nearby and wait. Bound to spot one sooner or later.
Yay.
See you in a while.
Watch yourself out there.
I'd better wait until daylight.
Okay, now I change it to daytime, and then I can... Everything else should be smooth sailing. I say that, and everything's not going to be smooth sailing.
Well, I don't see any hawks, but this is probably the tree Red was talking about. At least it was the tree.
Okay, so then I need to...
That sounded like a hawk.
There we go.
Hey, what is that hawk standing on? Oh, that looks like a speaker.
Whap. That'd be scary.
I better get out of here. My arms and legs are tied. I can't move.
That'd be really
At
scary.
least I can kick. If I could just get that scythe down, I could use the blade to cut the rope around my wrists and free my hands.
Okay, so we'll figure this out. Okay. Yay, I did it!
I can't just let this thing burn up. I've got to put it out.
Nope, wrong way.
What in blazes happened? I saw the fire from my platform and came running. You weren't in there playing with matches, were you?
I was looking at birds, and then I noticed something on the house, and the next thing I knew, I was locked in the tool shed and somebody was setting it on fire.
Whoa, you're not making much sense. Probably smoke inhalation or something. Come talk to me after you've cleaned yourself up and gotten some sleep. I need to tell you something.
Somebody tried to kill you?
I didn't say that.
Somebody knocked you out, locked you in a shed, set it on fire, and you think they were, what, just pulling a prank? Wake up and smell the hostile vibes, Nancy.
I guess it's just hard for me to believe that anybody would consider me to be that big a threat.
I should have never let you stay there by yourself.
Sally, I'm fine. I feel bad about your tool shed, though.
Who cares about the shed? It was full of junk anyway. I'm glad to be rid of it.
That's kind of the way Ranger Akers saw it, too. He showed up right after the birdwatcher did and ticketed me for burning refuse in a manner that endangered park property.
What?
That man is insufferable.
Emily was nice, though. She came by right afterwards and wouldn't leave until I drank the tea she made for me.
Look, Nancy, one more time. If you want to leave, just say the word and I'll come get you.
Sally, one more time. I'm fine.
Well, then promise me you'll be careful, okay?
I promise. I'll be in touch.
You better.
You know, she's always careful, and that never, never actually happens. She always manages to get in trouble. 9137.
If you're selling something, hang up right now. I got an air horn in my hand that could deafen a dinosaur, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh,
Ow.
no, please. I'm not selling anything. Believe me. Is this Vivian Whitmore?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You got exactly 5 seconds to state your business.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh,
I'd be
right.
like,
The Moon Lake Park Ranger said you might call, but you have to talk fast. An old friend of mine is flying in today from Florida, and when I say old, I mean old, as in 5 years older than I am. Don't bother trying to do the math, sweet stuff, you'll hurt yourself. So, that ranger fella said you found an old picture of me.
That's right. I found it in the cellar of Mickey Malone's old house on Moon Lake.
Ooh.
Moon Lake. Talk about your fond memories. I had a lot of fun there. Although I wasn't anywhere near as wild as most young people were back then. But I think Mickey kind of respected me for that. I was his gal for 5 years. He always kept birch beer on tap at that speakeasy of his just for me.
I have no idea what that is, but okay. Who played her? Her voice sounds kind of familiar.
I found a safe in the cellar there.
You must be talking about the wall safe. That was Willie's. He was a guy who worked for Mickey.
Did all Malone's employees have their own safes?
Not hardly. Mickey treated most of his employees like dirt, but not Willie. He honestly liked Willie, trusted him. And when Willie decided he wanted his own safe, Mickey said, "What the hey?" No one knew the combination, not even Mickey. Mostly because Willie was constantly changing it. He was a little paranoid and superstitious. Well, as I recall, he picked the most unlucky number he could think of and used that for the combination. He called it a reverse jinx.
Unlucky number? Like what?
Oh, like the date that something bad happened, like when the stock market crashed, or when somebody died, or the address of a house that caught fire, or the phone number of the police, that sort of thing.
That just sounds weird.
What can you tell me about Malone's speakeasy?
It was in the basement, right there at Moon Lake. Feds never knew about it, but everybody who was anybody on the East Coast back then, actors, musicians, bankers, politicians, they knew. You weren't big time unless you'd made at least one trip to Moon Lake Mickey's.
That's weird. I'm staying in his old house on Moon Lake, and I haven't seen any sign of a speakeasy.
Course you haven't. You're not supposed to. Only Mickey and Willie knew how to get into the speakeasy from the house. The rest of us had to go in and out the regular way, through the cemetery.
The cemetery?
There was a lock hidden in one of the tombstones in that little cemetery behind the house. You needed a key to unlock it, and when you did, stairs would appear that led to the speakeasy.
Yay.
Do you have any idea how to get into Malone's speakeasy from the house?
I sure don't. That saloon was built using 2 main ingredients, concrete and secrecy. Mickey always bragged that nobody could get in unless he wanted them in, and I do believe he was right. But I'll tell you what, if you send me that picture of me and Mickey, I'll send you my key.
The key to the tombstone? You still have it?
Whoa.
It's in the bottom of my jewelry box.
Aww.
I've come this close to throwing it out 100 times, but it's so small and the memories it brings back are so big. Well, I just couldn't. As a joke, Mickey had a tombstone made with the name of this federal agent who had it out for him inscribed on it. That's the one the key unlocks.
William Akers, the guy you call Willie. He wrote about looking for the gold that Malone had supposedly buried on his property at Moon Lake. Do you know anything about that?
The hole in the floor gold heist. Well, I'll be darned.
So it's true? He did bury gold on his property?
Truth be told, when Mickey told me he was the one who pulled off that heist and that he'd buried 20 gold bars at Moon Lake, I didn't believe him. I thought he was making it up. See, Mickey and I were on the outs by then. I thought he was just trying to entice me to come back. But if he told Willie the same thing, maybe there's something to the story after all.
Did he ever say anything to you about a map?
Yes. He said he was making a treasure map and that... The dogs. Something about those dogs of his.
They
Taking forever.
had something to do with a map?
He said he was making a treasure map, and that he was also having paintings done of each dog. He made it sound like one thing had something to do with the other, like he was giving me some big important clue. But I just figured he was playing games, trying to lure me back with mystery and intrigue. I told him to buzz off. Maybe I shouldn't have.
Did he say what he was going to do with the paintings?
He said he was going to hang them in the speakeasy, and I'm sure that's precisely what he did.
It's been fun talking to you.
23 skidoo, kiddo!
Okay, so now I gotta take this picture to Jeff Akers. Gosh, all the conversation on here are so long.
Hello again, Miss Drew. Am I in for another interrogation?
I'd like to mail this photo to the woman in Las Vegas. Can you do that for me?
As always, I'm here to serve, Miss Drew. Just give it to me, and I'll take care of it. I'm sure she'll be very pleased to get this back.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
I don't feel like talking to everybody. Then we go back to the house and then, you know, make it nighttime, then daytime again to make it the next day. So I'll get I'll get the key. Come on. Hate when I do that. Come on. So what's the speed run limit on for this game? Like, what's the, you know? I don't see how anybody could just
A
like,
package just arrived for you from Las Vegas.
really.
Great. Vivian sent me the
Wouldn't
key.
want to break any littering laws, would we?
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
So now we can go there. Back to Sally's house. So is the stream breaking up for anybody else? I just want to make sure before, you know. Because I know another Black Rose said she had to refresh a couple minutes ago. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck again. Good. Good. I'm stuck. I'm gonna go see what that was. That sounded really, really, really bad. Don't know if there's something here. I don't know if there's something down here or I don't know, but that makes sense. That makes total sense. I need a blank screen. Okay, that works. Be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Okay, sorry, it's just really weird. Okay, I gotta find this stinking cemetery. Back at the beginning. Okay. That's not the one. This is, oh gosh. Guys, hold on one second, I'm sorry. Okay, I cannot find this stupid cemetery. Now, you're eating Chinese, Trish? I'm not a big fan of Chinese. Okay, where's the stupid cemetery? Hey, I found it! One second. Okay, so then I need to do, I need to get this up close so I can see it.
It's too dark. I need a flashlight. Oh, the batteries are going dead.
Of course.
I can't see a thing. I'd better go back.
Of course. Now you need to get the heck out of here. Okay, now I need to go to M's Emporium again. First I need to get the heck out of here. Okay, do you all get lost in this thing, or is that just me? Cold. My nose is all running because I'm cold.
How you holding up?
I need flashlight batteries. Do you carry them?
Yep. But you know, I've been meaning to make a purty display out of them packs of combo cola over there for the longest time. Just can't seem to get around to it.
Yeah.
In other words, you'd like me to give it a shot.
Here's the way it should look when you're done.
Let me take it. Thank you. Okay, green. Got lost in it the first time you played it, and these shivers hot. Look at these. Gosh, my nose.
Ta-da!
Whoa, that scared me.
Smiling goldfish. It's obviously never tried combo cola.
Hey, Nancy, this mean you got them cans stacked?
You bet. They look just like the picture you gave me, which you can have back.
Here's your batteries, and thanks, Nancy.
Okay, now I can finally go over here and go to the thing again, and then it's just smooth sailing from there. I gotta do this stupid thing again. There we go. Now we go down to the speakeasy, guys! Ah!
It's silly to try to explore this in the dark. Uh-oh.
Always happens.
So this is the speakeasy. Wow. If map is correct, the tree where Vitus would bark at the hawks used to be right about here.
Okay, then I could go about here. Right. Should be somewhere around here. Okay, there we go.
Those must be the spigots William Akers mentioned in his journal.
Okay, come on. This is like just kind of tedious, like, you know, monotonous. Come on. That scared me. I thought my game messed up or something. Whew, I would have been ticked.
It's too dark.
No duh. Did I not do it right? What did I do wrong, guys? Come on. Guess I did something wrong. Why is he not putting the names of the dogs on the map? How do I back up? Oh, there we go. Good. I can open it again. Yeah, I looked at all the paintings. That one. That one and that one. And that one. But it's not showing them. The only one it's showing is this one. I'm almost done. Why is not letting me do anything? It's not doing anything. I don't get it. I'm missing something or something? I don't get why it's not letting me do it. Thank God, I just clicked it wrong.
That doesn't sound good.
Wouldn't me?
It's some kind of lock. So you're
Aww.
You look pretty real to me.
Aw, that's so cute.
That's the speaker I saw in the house.
Look who's back. Despite the real Palladium fiasco, Brady Armstrong makes a comeback and Destiny shines forth. Ugh. Huh. A key. We could always use a key. No, let me look. Dental glow in the dark toothpaste.
These
Yeah.
dogs have been trained to act vicious on command.
I'm sorry, it's so Black Rose. Maybe you can watch us on YouTube later.
I bet the dogs attacked Sally's house because a high-frequency signal was transmitted to them through the speaker I saw on the roof.
Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. to the secret passageway. I passed it up. I meant to click on it again. Bye, Black Rose.
It's blocked.
There we go.
I'm this close to finding the gold. I just know it.
Dang it, I forgot I need to take that thing. I always forget that.
I'd better make sure this door is closed all the way before I fool around with anything else.
Okay, then I go over here and open this again. Do that little thingy, then I go down here. Dang it, I was go too far. Stop it! Oh, jeez. $50. 10. 05. Oh, 01. Dang it. Dang it! There we go. Yay! We did it, guys!
600 pounds of gold bullion. Wow.
Okay, that'd be amazing to find that in real life. I mean, absolutely amazing.
Hey there, Nancy. Why, what on earth have we got here?
Wouldn't she see you? I mean, seriously, like, wouldn't she see you?
There's plenty of gold here. We can share.
Yeah, as if.
Nancy, wait. Let's talk about this. This can just be our little secret. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, remember? Nancy?
The gold's all yours, Em. Enjoy it while you can. Dear Ned, as soon as I got out of the tunnels, Emily had left a door open. I called the sheriff. But when I led him back down the well to the room where I'd left Emily, she refused to leave. He and his deputies finally got her out, but one of them said afterward that if he had to choose between getting a bear away from her cub and getting Emily away from that gold, he'd pick the bear. What's worse, by the time they took Emily away, the place was swarming with reporters from all over the country. The commotion has scared away every bird for miles. I'm pretty sure Red Knot would like to strangle me. On the other hand, when Ranger Akers found out that 7 cars and 2 helicopters were illegally parked on park property and that he was going to get to ticket them, he was ecstatic. Tucker Dave has finally cleared away that dead tree, which means I'm free to drive home. Moon Lake is beautiful, but I've had enough wildlife for now. Which reminds me, did I mention that those 4 ghost dogs are actually very sweet? They're so sweet, in fact, that Sally is seriously thinking about adopting them. How's that for irony?
They're cute.
Ever yours, Nancy.
They're really cute.
Bess, hi, it's Nancy. I'm at this little amusement park on the coast. I wish I could say I was having a wonderful time, but the fact is, some pretty spooky things have been happening here. There have been some strange accidents, and the carousel, it starts up in the dead of night all by itself, like it's haunted or something. You know me, I don't get scared very easily, but I saw it myself, and I'll call you later. I've gotta go right now.
Gotta love the old trailers there, huh? Okay, everybody, I finished Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. I actually thought I would not be able to do it tonight because I am so exhausted. It's actually almost 10. Technically, it's 10. It's 9:53 for me right now. So, yeah, I'm really tired. Everything. Oh my god, stuff I gotta do. Okay, but thank you all for watching. I hope you all had a great time, and thank you all for the help on some of those puzzles and stuff like that. This video will be up on my YouTube, 20 minutes of that. So, yeah. If you haven't already, please like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and if you set it up, you can get a notification, via email or notification on your phone or a tablet on Twitch when I go live, so you don't miss me streaming. So anyway, like I said, I might be able to stream something, like I might stream, Skyrim or something, but tomorrow, but but I don't know if I'm going, but I'm not going to be able to stream, yes I do. I'd have to reinstall it, but yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm trying to type something, hold on. Okay, yeah, so I'm probably not going to be able to stream, after tomorrow because my family and I are getting all set up for Thanksgiving and everything, but I will definitely be playing something like an H2 game or something, next weekend. So yeah, hope you all can watch me then. I'll post on my social media sites about what I'll be playing or, when I'll be playing. But anyway, I gotta go, guys. I got stuff I gotta do. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good night and happy Thanksgiving or early Thanksgiving for all of you. Bye, everybody.